It's very bouncy today.
Hello, hello, good morning, good morning. I'm going to try to make this a little more stable. There we go. Okay, we're going to hop to it in a few moments. Tilt you down a little bit further. Okay, fabulous. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to get our music going and we're going to hop to it. Doing a strength training workout today with a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, go ahead and just use regular weights. But here's the kind I have. It has handles on it. I love it so much. Get us some chill music. It's about slow and steady today. Got some lo-fi. We're going to hop to our warm-up in just a couple moments. Apologies for no workout last week. It was a holiday weekend, but I was also sick. So I'm just happy to be back at it. We're taking it kind of slow today, easing back into everything. We're going to do one long standing sequence. As people roll in, I'm going to go ahead and kind of demonstrate. With our resistance band or weights, we're going to stand on it, feet close together. Take a nice easy bicep curl with the band, again, or you can use weights. We're going to drop it, legs hot, take some squats. However low you feel like going today. Nothing too, actually, should we do squats or lunge first? We're going to do lunge. We're going to take it to one side. We're going to hold it for a pulse. We're going to step it up, grab that resistance band again. We're going to step on it with one foot, take an overhead press, tricep extension. And we have to guide that elbow so it doesn't, wiggle unless you have the strength. Keep it right where it needs to be. If you find yourself wiggling on that tricep, don't do it. Then we got the other leg. We're going to take it low and pulse and pulse. Then take that resistance band to the other arm. Again, we're taking that. Reach, brace, single arm tricep. Then we're going to bring it down to the ground, hands and knees. For the hands and knees exercise, I wanted to go over it now. You'll take your resistance band, pretend I'm on hands and knees. You'll have one leg straight, one leg will stay bent, kneeling on the ground. You're going to take that band around your foot, crisscross it, applesauce it. So we're on hands and knees, and you're going to be doing like a push in tabletop, kind of bird dog, but with a resistance band. We'll do the one leg, then I think we'll just hold a plank. Do the other leg, we'll flip it over. I think we'll do some good old-fashioned sit-ups to start with. And then we'll sit with our legs straight out in front of us. Again, you're going to want to probably loop it and keep those toes pointed. Just pull it back for a little press. And then we'll add on a reverse crunch. Am I going to remember all that? Who knows? I'm going to try my best. But today's all about slow and steady. We'll probably get through the sequence, I'm guessing, just 2 times, nice and easy. We get into functional strength training workout today. Okay, I'm going to check in how we're all doing, and then we're going to hop to our warm-up. Okay, fabulous. Let's warm up. Go ahead and step those feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, drop that chin down. Woo. Take another deep breath. Try to relax the neck and between those shoulder blades. Good. Start to take some neck circles. Work out all those knots. I know we like to collect them and hold on to them, but you can let them go. It's like perfect temperature on today. Go ahead, take those circles the other way. Blue sky, there's not a single cloud. It's like 76 degrees. Kind of humid. But it feels good. It feels like a perfect temperature. At least for me, because I'm a lizard human, I swear. Let's bounce those knees, roll those shoulders forward, loosen up. So my garden is behind where you guys are, or where the phone is, but circle it backwards, feel like you're opening up the rib cage. And my wildflowers are starting to bloom. They're so cute. I have to check and see if I have any tomatoes or peppers. But circle those elbows. Warming up everything head to toe. Go ahead, circle the other way. Good, let's open and close. Try to change which arm is crossed over top each time. And then I got kind of, you can skip this one up if you want to, but it's great for your coordination. You take one arm forward, one arm back. Start nice and slow. And then as you get the tempo, you can kind of loosen it up. And pause, take it in the other way. One arm forward, one arm back. And again, if you want to speed it up, don't worry if you can't do it. It's a hard one to do. Roll out those wrists. I love that one though. It really loosens up everything in the upper body. Keep those elbows up. Let's twist it out. Try not to let those hips wiggle. Lock them in place. Good. Take those hands to hips and you step the feet even wider apart. Start to circle. Bonus points to get your hips to pop. That's how you win the warm up. Go take it the other way around. Good. Bring those feet nice and close together. Hands on knees, circle them out. Good. Circle the other way. And bring it on up. Let's roll out one ankle. Ooh. There's the snap back pop. Good. Circle it inwards. And switch it out other side. And roll it in. Fabulous. Okay, take whatever last little bit you need to warm up. We're going to hop to it. We're going to go through our sequence at least 2 times, if not 3, if I'm feeling a little feisty. We'll see. I'm still recovering from strep throat, so. Let me check in on the chat before we hop to the sequence. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, we're all set. Again, if you don't have a resistance band, it's not the end of the world. You can use weights. It's fine. I won't yell at you. That's not the kind of class this is. But we're going to start off, I think we're going to do reps of 10. Nice and easy. Slow it down. We want to move a little slower. If you got that resistance band, step on the center. Keep close together. Try to even it out. Stand up tall. We're starting with our bicep curl. 10. Nice. See, slow and steady here. Breathe through it. Yeah, we might be able to do 3 rounds today. Good. Halfway through. 5 more. Good. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to just set it down. Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to go for 20 pulses here. Find that lunge, hold it low, and pulse. Check in with that posture. Push the hips forward, spine straight. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're taking that resistance band over to one side here. I like to step kind of close, but not on the plastic, of course. Don't want to break it. We're taking it over. I like to take this free hand kind of to the opposite shoulder. We're pressing. I gotta take it around. We're pressing. You want it behind, so you can take that single arm tricep. So 1. And if you feel good enough to go for that tricep, if you can control that elbow and it doesn't go too far away from your head, go ahead, you can keep it there without bracing yourself. But if you find that it's like wiggling, brace that elbow, hold it in place, just a little guidance. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Good, last one. I can feel it burning. Good, good. Set it down. And we're taking it to the other side. Other foot forward, other foot back. I'm trying not to trip on my band. We're taking it low. Try to keep those hips square. We don't want them crooked. Take it low, however low you can go. Roll those shoulders back. Let's pulse for 20. 10 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're taking it over other side, other arm. Same exercise here. Set it up. There we go. Okay, remember you can always brace that elbow. So take it there, brace it. Oops, I always forget to have that band behind the arm. There. Or if you feel good to hold it steady as you take that tricep extension. Good. Take whatever works for you today. There you go. You're already halfway through this arm. Whew. Good. Last 3 full reps. Good. Last 1. Good. Bring it down. Okay. We're coming down to the ground. Hands and knees. I like to take my band, loop it through, flex that foot. Now this is an option. You can always skip this. And I crisscross it so it's more secure around that foot. I come to my fist. I'm going to take it, push it back, bring it forward. Feel like you're pushing the door shut with your foot. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Unloop it. Little break here. And by break, I mean we're going to do a plank. Forearm plank, on your hands, on your knees, whatever you need to do. Just feel like you tuck that pelvis in, close up the rib cage. We're just hanging out for a hot second. Good. Take it down. I like to kind of roll it out. And let's hold it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the knees. Let's take that resistance band and look around the other foot. Flex that foot. Take it around. Crisscross if you can. Take it to those fists. In our tabletop position. Slow and steady. Again, this can be done without the resistance band. If this is too much for you, too complicated, you don't have to do it. Good, halfway through. 5 more. The last 2. 1. Whew, fabulous. Let's make our way to seated, flipping it over. I'm going to set my resistance band aside just for a hot second. We are taking sit-ups. Now you have options for those sit-ups. You can always take a guided sit-up where you slightly hold. Depends on your core strength. If you have a full sit-up, go for a full sit-up. But if you find yourself really struggling and shaking, you're beyond your limits. So let's go 10 super slow sit-ups. Try to get that full straight spine. Halfway through, keep going. Good. Final 3, 2, one. Fabulous. Put those legs straight out in front of you. Back to that resistance band. We're looping it around again and crisscrossing it. And then try to point those toes, not all the way down. Now we're leaning back with an engaged core. Take it straight in front of you. Pull those elbows back. Squeeze those shoulders. Good. Halfway through. Keep going. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Almost done with our splits. We got one more exercise. When you get a break, bring it back down. Take those legs up. Reverse crunches. Lift and try to hold. Good. Halfway through. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rest. Little breather break before we hop to the second round. Checking on our time. We're doing great. Drink some water. Take some deep breaths. I'm going to check in on the group chat, see how we're doing. Hello, hello. Thank you for liking my short hair. I love it too, especially in the summer. Last summer I actually had a buzz cut. Loved that. I am kind of growing it out. I want like a little bob. You know, bobs are fun. Okay. We got about 45 more seconds of rest. Go back to the top. Back to the top of this workout. Not too crazy today. Not too wild and crazy. I'm nice. Okay, 30 more seconds. Catch your breath. We're starting round 2. I think I might get only 3 rounds today. But I'm going to handle that. Slow and steady wins, I swear. Okay. Let's set it up. Round 2. And if you get done with round 2 and you're like, I don't want to go anymore, that's fine. Listen to your body. You know it best. Good. Step on the center. Start with those bicep curls, nice and slow. 10 reps. Good. Keep going. Feel like you're moving through molasses. Halfway through the bicep curls. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I just felt sweat drip down my back. Fabulous. Set that down. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Hold it low. Let's bounce for 20. Halfway through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's step on one end. Taking it behind the shoulder, overhead press. Brace yourself for that tricep extension. Or just go for it. Woo. Good. Here's the halfway mark. That's 5. 5 more. Sorry about my neighbor's dog yapping. They bark a lot. 3, 2. Last one. Finish it strong. Finish it strong. Good. Good. Set it down. Step that other foot forward. Other foot back. Set up that lunge. Take it low. Let's pulse for 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, we're stepping it up. One foot on one end of the resistance band. Take it behind your arm, Single arm tricep extension overhead with that press. 9 times. Brace that elbow if you need to hold it in place. Good. Halfway through, keep going. I can feel my arms starting to shake. Resistance bands are sneaky. Good. 3 more. 2. And 1. Fabulous. We're bringing it down to the ground. Down to the ground. Tabletop, hands and knees. Remember, you can skip the band. I'm taking it around my foot. And crisscross applesauce. Coming to fists. Square everything off. And let's push it back. Slow and steady. Good. Halfway through. Keep going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Unloop it. We're going to leave it there. You got a plank to do on your hands, knees, toes, forearms, whatever works for you. Set it up. Roll it out flat. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulders for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Let's take it around the other foot. Flex the foot. Loop it. Good. Come to those fists. And square it off. Let's bounce it back for 10, 9, 8. Slow and steady. Good. You're halfway through. Keep going. Ooh, good. Final 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's set it aside. Come to seated. We got 10 sit-ups. Remember, it can be a baby sit-up, going only halfway back, full sit-up, whatever works for your body today. Sit up tall. Let's go 10, nice and slow. Focus on drawing that core in, closing up the rib cage. Good, you're halfway through. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Stay seated, legs straight. Flex those toes at first. And cross bands. Remember, crisscross, applesauce the band. Now, point those toes slightly. Lean back with an engaged core. Squeeze those shoulders, slow and steady. Good. Keep going. You're halfway through. Only lean back how far works for you. Don't have to lean back as far as I do. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Good. Set that band aside. We're coming to lying down, legs up, reverse crunches here. Try to lift and float those hips. Let's go. Draw that core in for 10. 9. There you go. Slow and steady. halfway through, keep going. Good, last two. And one. Good, bring it on up. We get a break. Round two is done. We're definitely going to do a third round. We've got it in us. But if you are done, you want to be done after 2 sets, I get it. You check out, you put in the work. If you want to stick around and do a third round, we're here. Let me check in with the chat as you catch your breath, drink some water, and we're going to hop to it one more round. Okay, good. Still here. You're still doing it. Good. Good for you. We've got about 30 more seconds. Catching our breath before we hop back to the beginning. Slow and steady. One more round. One more round. Woo. Then I'm going to make myself some breakfast. Make sure to drink water and nourish yourself after this. Okay. I'm setting it up. Center of my band. Try to lift up my toes and get it nice and equal. Alright, keep bouncing. I'm on like the bounciest part, I guess, of the deck. Roll those shoulders back. Let's go 10 times bicep curls. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Halfway through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Set it down. Set one foot forward, one foot back. Sink low. Hold it low and pulse for 20. Check in with that proud posture. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take it over to one hand, one foot, close to the opposite end of the band. Take that band behind the arm. Let's go overhead, tricep extension. Good. Slow and steady. Keep going. Good. We're halfway through. Keep going. Keep going. Woo. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. 3, 2, last one. Fabulous. Good. Set it down. Over on the other side. And we're stepping the other foot forward. Other foot back. Follow that back foot. Sink it low. Push those hips forward. Shoulders back. Pulse for 20. 19. 18. There you go. More. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set it up. One hand. Woo. Band behind the arm. Let's take it over. Nice and easy. Focus on that breath. You can feel the temperature getting hotter outside. Good, you're halfway through. Push through it. Woo. Woo. My not as strong arms, so I can feel a little more. Lost count. I think do one more. Pretty sure. Whew, good. Okay, bring it down to the ground. Tabletop, hands and knees. Remember, you can always lose the band for this round. Taking it around the foot. Flexing it. Looping it. Coming to fists instead of hands. Square square off through all that corn, 10 pushes back. Bird dog. Good, keep going. Three, two, one. Good. Good. Set it down, unloop it. We got our plank on the knees, on the toes, whatever works, hands or forearm. Just get in your spot. I like to roll it out. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back those knees. Let's loop that band around the other foot if you're taking the band. There, get it nice and even. Get on it. Remember how to set up my hands. Square it off and stop for 10. Try to keep everything square. Got me through. 3, 2, last, 1. Good. Make your way to seated. Flip it over. Set that band aside. We got 10 sit-ups. Full sit-up, half sit-up, whatever works for you. Just keep that core closed up. You feel you're starting to push your core outwards. You're pushing yourself too hard. Get closed. Nice straight spine. Let's go. Woo. Halfway through you go. Good. Last one. Grab that band. Take those legs straight out in front of you. Move it around, the arches in your feet. You're gonna go like crisscross. Point those toes slightly, lean it back, core is engaged, arms straight out, roll it back. Squeeze those shoulders. Three, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Okay, we're finishing off with our reverse punches. Lay down, legs up. Let's go 10, 9, hold it. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're all done, you guys. You get to stretch it out now. Wind it down. I'm going to switch the mat. Drink some water if you need to. I'm bringing you down to the ground. So we can stretch it out. There we go. Okay, we get to chill out now and stretch. This is the reward for the workout. The stretching. This helps you with your recovery, so I don't suggest skipping it. I'm going to switch to flexibility on my Apple Watch here. We're taking those feet straight out in front of us. Lift up one hip, Feel like you push that hip bone back, set it back down. Lift up the other hip, push it back, set it down. Right nice and tall in the sit bones. If you find that you're rounded in your lower back, maybe put a towel or a pillow underneath your knees so that you can sit up really tall, really straight spine. Good, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach out like you're trying to grab something in front of you. We're going to stay here first for a little bit. Focus on lengthening that spine. Good. Now, start to maybe reach for the toes. Focus on breathing. Slow, deep breath. Trying to extend through that lower back, the hamstrings, all the way down to your heels. Good. Bring it up. Try to focus on your breathing as we stretch. Slow it down. We're taking one foot to the inner thigh. Same arm as that leg is going to reach up. We're going to start to reach sideways. Now, we don't want to drop and around. Really focus on lengthening your side body. So that might just be right here. You might be able to reach further, whatever works for you. Just go to that first point of stretch and hang out there. Good. A few more seconds. Good. Bring it on up. Grab hold of that knee. We're going to place this foot just on the other side of the straight leg. Take opposite shoulder to opposite knee. You can give it a hug or take the elbow and push into it. Straighten out the spine. Try to sit up nice and tall when you take spinal twists. Don't want to put stress on the vertebrae. Good. A few more moments here. Good. Gently untwist. We're going to stack this knee on top of the straight leg knee. Doing half cow's face here. Now this is a pretty deep outer hip stretch, so you might just stay here. You might even need to lean back a little bit if this is too tight for you. Or if you have the space, you start to lean forward, put some pressure in those hands. Good. This will be our last stretch on this side, and we're going to do the same couple stretches on the other. Apologies for my neighbor. I think they're leaf blowing. I can't tell if it's a leaf blower or a weed whacker. Leaf blower. Good. Bring it on up, uncross that leg. Walk those hips back again, nice and tall. On the sit bones, we're bringing the other foot in, inner thigh, and we're going to start to stretch towards it, nice and open. Try not to round and close, however low your body wants to go. Give that leg some assistance, replacing that foot on the opposite side of the knee. Nice straight spine. So to twist towards it with that opposite shoulder, you can give it a hug. Or press the elbows to a tall, straight spine for that twist. Breathe into it. 2 more moments. You're doing great. You got 1 more stretch after this, then we're going to do a closing deep breath. Good. Start to untwist. Cross that knee all the way over. Knee on top of knee. Foot kind of out to the side. Again, if your hips are tight, maybe you need to lean back here. Lean back if you need to. You got the space. Start to fold it forward. Go ahead and go for it. Every body is unique. Some stretches are harder for others. Some are easier. Depends on the wear and tear on your body, what you do. If you're sitting a lot, standing a lot, walking a lot, it's all going to play in. It's all going to factor in. Last few moments here. Good. Uncross. Find a comfortable seated position. Your legs can be straight. You can be kneeling, seated, standing, whatever you need. We're just doing our final closing breaths. Reach those hands down. Drop the chin. On an inhale, reach up, grow taller. Exhale, push everything away that no longer serves you. Inhale together, hold the light and love you can find. And exhale, bring it in your heart, down your chin. Thank yourself for taking this time out of the day for you. And thank you for sharing your workout with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I had fun. That was a good one. Looking with the live chat really quick before we close everything here. You can enjoy the view a little bit. See some of the flowers in the tree. But I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the class. I try to do a new one every week. Again, apologies last week. I was sick and it was a holiday weekend, so it was just not happening. But we're all set for today. I hope to see you again soon. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next live stream. Turn on that notification bell for it as well. And you let me know what you want to see next week. Bye, everybody.